Kahalayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakadash Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushua Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushua Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushua Kahalayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man, who pushing this truth and faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth so we can go home and make Jerusalem a praise sake. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatam, to all you sincere listeners who may hear this. Alright, I just want to go into a lesson, I'm not going to try to make it too long, but I got a few precepts through the spirit and property, how Ba'ashem, Yahushua, I pray that it's edifying. I want to go into a lesson about cheating, and I want to call it cheating is made up to give women an excuse to be whores, man. All right, and men an excuse to be suckers. All right, because cheating was some shit made up by Esau, man. All right, a man can have multiple wives, man. All right, there's nothing wrong with a man having multiple women. Actually, it's a commandment by the Heavenly Father for you to have multiple women. Now, it's a way that you're supposed to go about doing it in righteousness, okay? And it's a way that it's an order to everything, okay? And in this society, in this world, things are completely twisted upside down, so it's going to be hard to, convince a woman, most women, that this is okay, because this is just not a normal thing. But at least these Babylonian women, because in these foreign countries, they got multiple wives. They still deal with multiple women, and a woman, she doesn't have the ability. She's not supposed to be given the ability, especially an Israelite woman. She doesn't supposed to be given the ability to be able to go out and have multiple husbands, man. All right, and if she does have another husband besides the one that she lost her virginity to, her first husband, it's stipulations into that, and I'm going to go into the law, and I'm going to go into some different scriptures, okay, just to prove that cheating is not real, man. All right, these women love to use the excuse about, oh, he cheated on me and he a dog ass nigga and he's a cheater and don't fuck with him, he's such a scumbag. But really, it's nothing unlawful about that, man. Our cheating is non-existent. That doesn't exist, man. Our man can deal. He can deal with another woman, man. Or what make you think a man want to just keep stroking the same thing all the time, man? Not to be so blunt, but just to be real, man. Nobody want to come home every day for 50 years and look at the same woman every single day, man. All right, then she get tired, man. She get tired of doing the things she was once doing when you first got with her. She not doing the things that she was doing. She don't have that same excitement no more. She not excited with you, and you not excited with her no more. That's why old couples be cussing each other out, arguing with each other all the time, And I got this picture of the rapper Offset and the rapper Cardi B, and if you keep up with entertainment, which this is just an example why I put this picture up, all right. But if you keep up with entertainment, you know that Cardi B, so to speak, left Offset because he was so called cheating, man. But cheating is that's not real, okay? There is no such thing as cheating. Esau made that up, man. All right, this is another devised tactic of Esau to be able to break the man away from the woman, man, and let these women be empowered, man. Okay. And let me just get this precept before I start off. All right, just to prove that Esau he created this thing called cheating, man. Or he created cheating, okay, to make it seem like it's something so it's one of the worst evil things you can do, man. All right, but Esau, you are evil, okay? You creating this whole plot that cheating is an evil thing was wicked, all right? Because it's nothing in the scriptures that says that a man can't deal with multiple women, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 29 verse 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down. Well, hold on, let me start at 15, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that's what Esau, the so-called white man, all right, the wicked, all right, has done, man. He seeks deep to hide his counsel from the Lord, man. All right, he try to create his marital system, his court systems, all right, divorce, okay, paint men out to be evil, all right, through his laws and his penal codes and so forth, by dealing with multiple women, all right, to make it seem like he's a god, and then try to hide his counsel from the Lord. Okay, it says, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Right, because they've created this whole fucking vain fantasy world of men cheating and women cheating and cheating. All right, when it don't supposed to be going down like that. A woman damn sure doesn't supposed to be having the ability to so-called cheat, and a man cannot cheat, man. All right, that's impossible, man. All right, that's impossible. Okay, so but they say, who seeth us? They created this cheating thing, and then not everybody who doing the cheating, because when someone get caught, so to speak, cheating, man, it causes a ripple effect, man. A lot of people die from this, man. Or a lot of men lose their wives. Or a lot of women get destroyed, and become fucked up in the mind. All right, it's nothing but a big ass demon from that cheating shit, man. All right, it's been on my spirit to do this lesson a while, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua just put it on my spirit to do it now. All right, cause that demon, that cheating shit, that cheating demon is heavy, man. All right, and it causes a ripple effect, a domino effect, man. All right, where it causes more and more trouble. Men start, cause the jealousy is the rage of a man, and the spirit of jealousy will come over a man by his woman. I tell you about that in Numbers, the 5th chapter. All right, that's why you've been dealing with this woman. All right, she had your child, then she, so to speak, catch you dealing with another woman, all right, so to speak, cheating. Then she don't want to deal with you no more. That fuck with your psyche. Then you see your wife that you was dealing with, that you put your seed in, that had your child out there fucking another man. All right, then the spirit of jealousy come over you, man. That fuck you up. They'll make you insecure. They'll make you want to think something wrong with you. They'll make you want to go kill a bitch, go kill a nigga, man. All right, going to start doing all type of evil shit to keep that off your mind. All right, so it says, verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. And Esau has turned things completely upside down, made it seem like a man dealing with multiple women is the most evil thing on the earth, when it's actually in the scriptures allotted for you to do this. Okay, but that's shaping it how you want to shape it. Esau shape things how he want to shape it, and then try to act like Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't see what the hell he doing, man. All right, it says, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing formed say of him that framed it? Salakia. Let me start. Salakia. Let me just start right from the top. This Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turner of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Right. So should you say, oh, well, Yahweh said you could deal, God said you can deal with multiple women, but I don't think that's quite right. I think a woman should only a man should only be stuck to one woman, or he say that a woman has to be under the law of her husband. Well, I don't think that's quite right. I'm going to say that she can, if she deems her husband not worthy, then she can go find another husband, man. All right, what the hell? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to say that Yahweh was wrong when he implemented and made his law how he did it? Yahweh is perfect. All right, you're the damn devil, okay? But see, this is this fantasy world, Salakia. This fantasy world that this devil has created, okay? So I'm gonna jump from there to Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 26, verse 24, Salaki 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, right? A possession, okay? A possession, all right? And let me just get this word possession, okay? I'm gonna just get it on Google. Salakia possession. Let's see what this word what we get for possession. Okay, because it say whoso getteth a wife get a possession. Getteth a possession. Okay. It says the state of having, owning, or controlling something. So hey, when you get a wife, that's your property, man. You own her, man. Okay. It says ownership, control, custody, keeping, care, guardianship. All right. So you pretty much you pretty much own her, man. All right, because if you have a possession, don't you own it? All right, just like I got the just for example, I got the PlayStation 4. Okay, I bought it cash. You know, I bought it cash from GameStop. Okay, and it's my game. Okay, I bought this game, man. All right, so that's my possession. Okay, I own this PlayStation. I can color it. I didn't rent this from nowhere. Okay, you know, in Esau society, you just renting women, man. All right, I can do whatever the hell I want to do to my PlayStation, man. If I want to write on it, I can write on it. Okay, if I want to put whatever type of apps I want to put on, I can put it on there, man. All right, why? Because it's my possession. I own it. What the hell? It says the state of having, owning, or controlling something. That's heavy, man. All right, so you in control of your woman. You own your woman, man. All right, she can't. She's supposed to be under your will, man, under your charge, under your custody, under your keeping. Okay, and if I wanted to go buy another PlayStation, I can have another PlayStation, man. If it's my possession, okay. Just because I got one PlayStation don't mean I can't go buy another. I can get another PlayStation if I want to, man. Or I can go buy an Xbox too, okay. Or if I got the PlayStation 4, when the PlayStation 5 come out, I can buy the PlayStation 5. Okay. Why? Because I own the other. It still don't change the fact that I own the other one, man. All right, and I got the will to go get any legal possession I want, man. All right. So we got that. All right. So Salakia. All right. It says, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, a pillar of rest. Right. So a woman is just supposed to be a pillar of rest unto a man. All right. A woman who all up on your ass trying to go through your phone, see if you dealing with another woman, all in your social network accounts, trying to see if you who in your inbox, who you talking to, man. All right, she calling and texting you every minute you leave out. All right, she trying to pop up on your work job and spy on you. All right, she send her friends out to, or tell her friends if you see him out, make sure he ain't with no other woman. You know, that's hell, man. That's not giving you no rest, man. All right, she always on your ass, man. Are you talking on the phone? Who are you talking to? Like what the fuck, man? All right, that's not giving a man no rest, man. All right, that's not being a pillar of rest. That's what you're supposed to do as a woman. All right, because a man's supposed to have tests that he got to deal with. All right, multiple tests that he got to deal with, you know, and a wives supposed to be there to take that pressure and those pressures from those tests off of him. Okay. This Sirach chapter 26 verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that's jealous over another woman. Yeah, that's a grief of heart. And that word heart in the Hebrew means la'ab, which is your mind. All right, so that's a grief to your mind, man. Is a woman that's jealous over another woman, man. All right, always trying to, oh, you fucking with that bitch, or you talking to that woman, or you texting this one, man. That ain't none of your motherfucking business, man. Are you doing what you supposed to be doing as the wife that you are to me? or as the woman that you are to me, man. All right. You playing your role as a wife? All right. While you worried about another woman? All right. It says, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. That's a sorrow, man. All right. That's a sorrow, man. A woman who is jealous over you dealing with another woman. Who say that you a so-called cheater, man. Or who own you for cheating, man. That's a sorrow and a grief of heart, man. Okay? That's a grief of the mind, man. All right, got you feeling stupid like you in the wrong, man. All right, got you on your P's and Q's. You know, you trying to you gotta make up this lie and this lie so you can try to go sneak and call the bitch or go deal with another woman, you know, or I'm going over here. You know, you just can't even be real, man. Or you gotta make sure you be back home at this certain time. You know, so she don't be on your ass, so she don't start throwing bitch fits. All right, so she don't do some crazy, wicked, vindictive shit. All right. It says, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicated with all. Yeah, that's a scourge of the tongue, man. All right, that's chastisement. That's a punishment, man. Every time this bitch speak, man, like she bringing up something about another bitch. All right, anytime is any kind of occasion about something, she always talking about another woman, man. All right, that's her excuse to why she says she do the things she do and why she act the way she act, because you dealing with other women or you talking to other women. But that don't give you no excuse to do that, man. That's not unlawful. That's really nothing wrong. Okay, and really you're under the ownership of your man, so you really ain't got nothing to say anyway, bitch. Are you doing what I told you to do? Okay, let's go here. This is Sirach chapter 23, verse 22. It says, thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband, and bringeth in an heir by another. For first she have disobeyed the law of the Most High. So right, so a woman that's leaving her husband, all right, and bringing in a heir by another, like, okay, you dealing with this one man, okay, you dealing with your one husband, okay, and you leave him because he's, so to speak, cheating or dealing with another woman. You go deal with another man or get another husband. You have disobeyed the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It didn't say the man disobeyed the law. You disobeyed it. All right, because you went and took another heir as a husband, man. That's first and foremost. All right, it didn't say that the man disobeyed. All right. And let's go again. And secondly, she have trespassed against her own husband. Right. So you not only did you break the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is first and foremost. Secondly, you trespassed against your husband, man. All right. You trespassed against your husband. All right. Cause you went and because you went and let another man stick his rod in you, man, or let another man deal with you, man. All right. So you trespassed against your husband. All right. Which you're under his ownership. All right. It's just like I said, I had my PlayStation. If somebody came over my house, you know, and they played my PlayStation, you know, and they start trying to handle it like they want to do it. They start trying to buy games on my shit, buy apps on my shit, you know, play with the controller how they want to play with it. All right, you trespassing against my PlayStation, man. All right, which the PlayStation, or if the PlayStation start the, which that's not an example, okay, but a good example. I'm trying to think of a better example, but you pretty much get the point. Like, you can't, if something is yours, then it can't go and deal with something else and say that it's not yours no more. No, nigga, you still mine. I still own you. All right, I still own you. All right. If something is like, that's just like, okay, your daughter, which is a good example, because in law, your daughter is your possession until you give her off to be married. Okay, so your daughter, she or your son, they go over to a friend's house and hang out with some friends, and they over there and they say, "Oh, y'all my parents." Now, no, the fuck you not. You my children. You are my child. All right, you gonna bring your ass back over here. All right, you ain't you trespassing against your parents. Okay, it says she have trespassed against her own husband, and Salakia, I didn't break that down right, but it's all through the spirit, it's all through the spirit. And probably how about Shimei Shah. All right, it says, for first she have disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly she have trespassed against her own husband, and thirdly she have played the whore in adultery, man. All right, so you committed 3 trespasses, which we know 3 is the number for understanding. So we understand that you are in violation as a woman. All right, you can't go play. You committing 3 bangs in the book. You trying to go deal with another man. And you already got a man, or you trying to put away your man. You can't put away no man. You don't have that right. All right, it says, and Salaki, she have played whore in adultery and brought children by another man. And that's sick, man. All right, that's sick. Okay, because a lot of these women do that, man. They got multiple baby daddies, man. Or they got multiple baby daddies. All right. Shit, Cardi B, she done deal with multiple men. All right. I don't think she got multiple baby daddies, but this not her first husband. All right, so she been in violation, man. All right, but just it's multiple occasions of women who got babies by multiple men, and that bitch is that's a nasty bitch, man. All right, she got babies by multiple men. I hate to be so wrong, but this is what the scriptures is detailing, man. All right, this is what it is. Now we're in captivity, and it is what it is. But this is just what the scriptures are saying. Okay, it says she have played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man, and that's another violation, man. You done brought children by another man. What are you insane? So you left your other baby daddy, so to speak, which is no such thing as a baby daddy, but you left your first husband, okay, because he's, so to speak, cheating on you. Then, and you had a baby with him. You said you're not dealing with that, so you left that. You left that husband and took your child with you, which you don't supposed to do that. That's not against that. That's against the law too. All right. It says, and you went and had a baby with another man. You committed adultery and brought another child into the world when you weren't even supposed to be able to take the child either, man. All right. And it's another precept in this same chapter. If I could find it, let me see if I could find it. That showed that you don't supposed to that a man, if a man put away his wife, he can take the child. The child's supposed to be his. All right. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but yeah, it's a scripture. If it's not in this chapter, in the chapter before, or one of these chapters in Sirach, that let you know that when you put away a woman, the child you supposed to, and y'all have a child together, the child becomes your possession. Why? Because she was your possession. Anything that she have is yours. All right, and it just like if you got a car. All the parts that's on the car is yours too. What the hell? You can't just you don't just own you don't just own the car. Everything that's on the car, you own it. All right, everything that come with the car, you own it. If a CD player came in that bitch, or a movie player came in it, that's yours. Okay. Here we go right here. This verse 24. She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children. Her children shall not take root. So really, man, she don't even supposed to, man, look, you supposed to kill that bitch and the kids, man. All right. It says, her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. Why would you because that baby's unclean, man, and she's unclean. That's not right. That's not how Yahweh Bashim Yahushua made a woman to be, all right, and her children to come into the world. All right, that's unlawful and unclean. All right. Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. She shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach shall not be blotted out. Yeah, she's gonna be forever known as that whore freak slut bitch, all right, who went and went to go leave a man to go deal with another man and bring him children, man. All right. Cause why? Cause she did the most. She did the most, and that's what all these women do. All right. But they want to say they had that ability to do that, cause a man can't go deal with her, cause a man went to deal with another woman. That's not right, man. All right. You going all the way off, man. See these women are fucking completely wicked out here, man. All right. It says, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than to fear of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right, it's nothing better than to fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You ain't got no fear as a woman if you doing shit like that, man. All right, if you coming at your man about him, so to speak, cheating, man. All right, you supposed to obey your husbands within the law of the Lord. You obeying your husband is you obeying the Lord, as Sarah called Abraham Lord. All right, why? Because your husband is your Lord, man. All right, and you serving your husband in godliness, okay, is you showing the Lord that you fear Him, okay. It says, and there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? There's nothing sweeter than to take commandments unto the Lord, to the commandments of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Or not take heed to the commandments of the system that Esau has made up. All right, but that goes back into that covenant that Eve has made in the garden with the serpent. Okay, with the devil. Okay, it says it is glory to follow the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and to be received of him is long life. Right, and to be received of him is long life. All right, that's why. But these women, by the time they 25, man, they cat be done got beat out. Okay, they box be beat out. All right, they're disgusting. Okay, they done been with multiple men. Okay, they out of shape. Okay, they're just blabbermouths and disgusting, man. All right, let's go here to 1 Corinthians. By the time she 25, she got 100 bodies plus on her, man. That's sick, man. All right, let's go here. This 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse. Let's just start. I'm gonna just start from the order, just like I was saying, because you as a woman showing the Lord that you fear Him is being in the order under your man. All right, why? Because this is how Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set it up. All right, so here I go right here. This 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua. All right, so the head of the man is Yahushua Hamashiach, which is our Lord. All right, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of the woman is the man. The head, all right, kill the head, the body will follow. Right, so the head is in control of the body. Okay, it says, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh. Every man praying or prophesying having his head covered dishonoreth his head, but every woman that prayeth or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, for that it is even also as if she were shaven. That's another thing, even though this going into something else, but a lot of women, they don't even be covering their heads, man. All right. It says, for if the woman shall not be covered, let her also be shorn, but if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. For a man ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of Yahweh, but the woman is the glory of the man. That's right. A woman is the glory of the man. All right. Why? Because she is his, man. All right. She ain't multiple men's. Okay. What the hell? It says, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Right. But for the man is not of the woman, but the woman is of the man. You are of the man. Okay. So, you having multiple women, she is that represents you. Okay, those women represent you. Okay, it says neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Right, so the woman was created for the man. All right, women. What the hell do you think women outnumber men 7-8 to 1 for? Because they was created for the man. All right, what the hell? That's what they was created for. That's what they was created for. All right, that's just the whole point. That the woman, all these women are out here because they was created for man to enjoy. Let's go here to the law. It's in Genesis, the first chapter. All right, because precepts, when you go into that word precept, it pretty much don't mean nothing but commandment, law. Okay, so let's go here. This Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. And Yahweh blessed them, and Yahweh said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. All right, so let me start up at 27. Salakia. This Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. So Yahweh created man in his own image. In the image of Yahweh created he him. Male and female created he them. And Yahweh blessed them, talking about male and female, okay? And Yahweh said unto them, be fruitful and multiply. Right, be fruitful and multiply, man. All right, and we just read how the woman was created for the man. All right, so the woman was created for the man to put his seed in and multiply and replenish the earth, okay? The woman can't create no seed. So we know that it's not talking about a woman having the ability to just go out there and do and have sex but willy-nilly with multiple men, if that's just what happened. Okay, it say be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. All right, so simple and plain right there. That just lets you know that it's actually was a commandment of the Lord to be fruitful and multiply, man. How do you do that, man? All right, a woman can't have millions of kids by herself, man. That woman gonna be tired, man. All right, she gonna be used and abused after a while, man. One woman can only do so much. All right, that's why Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gave us the ability to have multiple women. All right, let's go here. This Genesis chapter 16 verse. I just get to the point. All right, just I'm finna give a couple occasions of women in the scriptures giving their husbands other women. All right, and these are the women that these Israelite women claim to be. Oh, I'm Sarah, I'm Rebecca, I'm Rachel. Okay, all right. Well, okay, this what Sarah, Rebecca, and Rachel was doing. All right, and Sarah, Abram's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian, after Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband Abram to be his wife. Right, and that also proves that when someone when a woman becomes your wife, it's not it's not through going through Esau's court system, man, and getting down on your knee and bowing down. All right, and now you married, okay? You legally married. It said she gave him to be his wife. How did she do it? Is she a damn preacher? Is she like, because they had a preacher who had the preacher or the bishop or whoever who stand behind the pulpit, and he said, will you take this woman to be your lawfully wife, or whatever the hell Esau say. All right, and whatever Esau got set up to say, all right, through his wicked decrees. Okay, did she do that? Hell no, she didn't do it. All right, that means she gave him her servant to have sex with. All right, and he became her wife. It says, verse 4, and he went in unto Hagar. How did he go in unto her? Okay, you do the math on that. How do you go into somebody, man? Come on, man. All right, and she conceived. Right, he went. So he didn't go in her house and she conceived. It says, and when she saw that she had conceived, her mistress was despised in her eyes, and that was just the point. That was just the point right there. Okay, that was just the point, just to prove that it was nothing for a woman to give a wife to give their husband another wife, man. That's nothing, man. All right, why? Because it's lawful, okay? But Esau completely done turned things upside down. All right, this is Genesis chapter 30, verse 1. And when Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister and said unto Jacob, give me children or else I die. And that sound like the nigga woman all day, man. All right. I gotta have children or I'ma die. The fuck? And Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel, and he said, am I in Yahweh's stead? You're like, bitch, is you crazy, man? All right, can I make you have a baby? Okay. It says, who have withheld from thee the fruit of the womb? And she said, behold, my maid Bilhah, go in unto her, yeah, go have sex with her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. And she gave him Bilhah, her handmaid, to wife, and Jacob went in unto her. All right. So if this was unlawful, if this was wrong, okay, why would these women be doing this? All right. And then secondly, why didn't Yahweh punish them for this happening, man? All right. But see, these people are really under the spell of Esau, man, the damn devil, man. All right, there's nothing but witchcraft, man. All right, the word cheating and the whole philosophy behind it. All right, that's nothing but sorcery, man. All right, they put people under a state of being bewitched, man. All right, to make you think that, oh, this is so wrong, but it's nothing wrong about it, man. All right, this is nothing new under the sun, man. All right, Esau made this shit new. All right. Let me get this real quick. Let me get this. Esau made this shit up, man. Our women don't have an ability to tell you that it's wrong for you to have multiple women, man. She's supposed to be with it. She's supposed to be getting you more women, man. All right. You see, she can conceive. All right. So Rachel or Sarah, they couldn't conceive. All right. So they knew, like, shit. If I want a child, I'm gonna have to get him a wife so I can have a child. All right, so I can have an opportunity to have children, man. All right, which proves that women don't have no damn faith, man. All right, because all you had to do is pray to the Lord, man. All right, have faith in the Lord that he gonna give you what you want. All right, or if it wasn't the will of the Heavenly Father, it just wasn't the will. But that let you know that women just they vain as all hell. They supposed to be under the order of a man. All right, that's all they supposed to do, is just be under the order of a man. All right, this Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh shall have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man, and that's what's happened out here, man. To the point where you got these women saying that I'm gonna go out here and do my own thing. If you ain't gonna bow down to me and only serve me and be with me, then you ain't good enough for me. That's a new thing, man. All right, what the hell you mean, man? All right, a woman, if you ain't good enough for me, I'm gonna put your ass away. All right, but see, this is a world that Esau has created, man. All right, a world where women are equal and really over men. Okay, I'm gonna get this one more occasion of how our forefathers had multiple women. All right, and it's plenty more occasions I could have pulled out, but I just pulled these three right here. Okay, this First Kings chapter 11 verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, yes, strange women meaning heathens. All right, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonites, and Hittites, of the nations concerning which the Lord Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in to them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they turn away your heart after their gods. Solomon clave unto these in love, and he said, and he had Salakia 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. All right, so that was just the point though, that he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. All right, even though he disobeyed the Lord and didn't do what the Lord told him to do, okay, because the Lord told him not to deal with these women because they was gonna turn away his heart to these strange gods. He didn't say don't do it because it's unlawful. All right, if Yahweh Shemel Shai tell you to do something, it's for a reason. But Yahweh Shemel Shai knew King Solomon was gonna do this. All right, and he knew he was gonna go off. All right, and he was gonna teach him a lesson. It was all the plan of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, but when we have the in the new covenant, when we have our new hearts and the law written in our inward parts, we're not gonna go off like that no more. We're not gonna have to worry about going after other guys, because the law is gonna be written in our inward parts, and it's not gonna be possible for us to go off. All right, so we're gonna be able to deal with these heathen women like it's nothing. All right, it wasn't unlawful to deal with a heathen woman then, but Yahweh told us not to deal with these heathen because he knew they was gonna turn away our heart. All right, and disobeying them, that's what happened. All right, but it's not gonna be able to happen. Why? Because we're gonna have the heart of flesh. All right, we're not gonna have the ability to be turned after no other gods. All right, this Deuteronomy chapter 21. Verse 15, if a man have two wives, all right, so what does this mean? This is in the law telling you if a man have two wives, all right? It says, if a man have two wives, one beloved and another hated, and they have borne him children, both the beloved and the hated, and if the firstborn son be hers that was hated, then it shall be when he maketh his sons to inherit that which he have, that he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn bear the son of the hated, which is indeed the firstborn, but he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn by giving him a double portion of all that he have, for he is the beginning of his strength. The right of the firstborn is his. Okay, so pretty much, if it's letting you know that if a man have two wives, man, all right, and he hate one and love the other, man, all right, this is in the law. This is letting you know, like, look, this is what you do when you got multiple women and you got children by them both, and you don't fuck with that one of your wives like you love the other one, man. All right, these occasions was brought up, all right, because these were things that was going on. All right, let's get this in Deuteronomy 24. Okay, this is Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 1. When a man have taken a wife and married her, and it comes to pass that she find no favor in his eyes, right, proving that look, this is really about all what you doing for your man. It's all about how the man feel. Fuck how you feel. All right, a woman don't have no place of giving order or saying that she don't find no favor in your eyes for something you not doing. All right, it said if she find no favor in his eyes, okay, because he have found some uncleanness in her, then let him write her a bill of divorcement and give it in her hand and send her out of his house. Right, and this speaking about if, because in past times when a man got a wife, she got married off from her father unto him. Okay, she transferred property of her father unto now being her husband's. Okay, she was supposed to be a virgin, which is a maid. Okay, and if he feel like she done already got popped, somebody already done dealt with her, he can give her a bill of divorcement. That's just how crucial it is for a woman not to deal with multiple men, man. All right, that's nasty, bro. A woman don't supposed to be dealing with more than one man. All right, that's disgusting. She was only made for one rod to go into her, man. And it's not enough men on earth to compliment every single woman. All right. So they let you know that a man can have multiple women. All right, because if he find if he find uncleanness in her, he gonna put her ass away. All right. It says, and when she is departed out of his house, she may go and be another man's wife. So that's the only way a woman can go be another man's wife, if she give him a bill, if so like if he give her a bill of divorcement. All right, but she can't take it upon herself to say that he divorced me because he went to go deal with another woman. That's not a bill of divorcement. Okay, so they don't give you the right to go out and be another man's wife, which means to go have sex with another man. All right. And if the later husband hate her and write her a bill of divorcement, so if he feel like, man, look, I don't want your ass, bitch. You already done been ran through, man. All right, you got the spirit of another man on you. Got another man's seed in you. All right, another man done went all in you, man. I don't want your ass either. And give it in her hand and send her out of his house, or if the later husband died, which took her to be his wife, her former husband, which sent her away, may not take her again to be his wife. Right. So you don't even supposed to, if a woman go deal with another man, all right, and niggas be suckers. Even I done did this in the world before I came into the truth. You love a woman so much, she go deal with another man, all right, because she say that you was cheating or you was treating her wrong, so to speak, and she go deal with another man, and then she come back to you. You don't supposed to deal with her. You don't supposed to deal with. You can't take her back. Okay. It says after that she is defiled. Right. So if a woman go fuck another man, she don't have that right to do that. She is defiled. Okay. It don't say nothing about a man going to deal with another woman. It makes him defiled. Okay. It says if she go deal with another man, she is defiled. Let's go into that word defiled. All right. Because that word defiled, that's what a lot of these women are. They defiled. Well, pretty much all these women, man. You ain't finna find no virgins out here, man. All right, let's get this word defiled. Defiled. It says, this is the word defiled. It says, silly, get this one right here. Desecrate or profane something sacred. Yeah, because a woman's supposed to be pure and chaste. So if you profane that, it's not pure no more. So it makes it unclean. All right. So desecrated, profane, violated. Right. That's a violation, man. Contaminated. Yeah, that pussy is contaminated, man. All right. Polluted. Dishonor. Yeah, it's dishonorable, degrading. All right. These women are degrading, dishonorable, polluted, violating, man. All right. This is how serious this is. But in Esau's world, man, he's a sicko, or he is unclean. Okay, because so everything about his world and his system is gonna be unclean, man. But it's just let you know the nature of these women, man. All right, they're all defiled and sick, man. All right, these women are nasty, man. All right, and they make it seem like it's just okay for them to go deal with another man. Man, that's disgusting, man. All right, it says her former husband, which sent her away, may not take her again to be his wife. After that, she is defiled, for that is an abomination before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua. That's actually a sin, bro. That's heavy, man. That's an abomination before the Lord, man. Or for you to take back a woman that's went to go deal with another man. All right. It didn't say it's an abomination for a man to go deal with another woman. All right. See, this world is sick, man. All right, we got to get the fuck up out of here, man. All right. It says, for that is abomination before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua, and thou shalt not cause the land to sin. Right. That's because that's going to pollute the land, man. All right, you go back and deal with this freak after she done. That's unclean, man. All right, and that's why this whole America's just a complete cesspool out here. Cause you got women just fucking all willy nilly, man. All right, and then men just fucking these women willy nilly, man. All right, excuse my language, man. All right, but I mean it is what it is, man. All right, this really what's going on out here. All right. It says, which the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua given thy power Yahweh by Shem Yahushua given thee for an inheritance. When a man have taken a new wife, he shall not go out to war. So here we go again. When a man have taken a new wife, all right. So letting you know that a man could take another wife. All right, there's nothing. He can get a new wife. Okay. Neither shall he be charged with any business, but he shall be free at home 1 year and shall cheer up his wife, which he shall have taken. Right, he should pipe her up, man. All right, then he go back to handling his business, man. And then when he get through a war, he can go take another new wife. All right, there's nothing unlawful about that, man. Okay, so let's get this. In First Timothy, it's First Timothy chapter 2. Now I got a couple more. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Now I went a little bit longer than I wanted, but it's all through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. This First Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. It says, well, let me see if I want to start at 11. Yeah, I just started at 11. Just get to the point. It's First Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in all silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach nor to absorb authority over the man, but to be in silence. So a woman can absorb authority over a man. She can't tell a man what's right and what's wrong, man. A man tell her what's right and what's wrong, man. All right, like we went into that word possession. This she's your ownership, man. He owns you. The thing that you own can't tell you how the hell to handle it. All right, you own it, man. I can do whatever the hell I want to do to what I own. Now, if you got something that you own, you ain't just gonna misuse it. Like if you really care about the possession that you have, okay. Like if you got you a new car or whatever, or some new shoes, you got you some new white shoes that you just bought. All right, some new J's. They fresh, clean white. You ain't finna just go run through no mud with them bitches, man. Are you gonna be walking on your you gonna be walking damn near flat footed because you don't want to get no dirt on them. I remember like when we used to be young, we'll get the Air Force Ones, the all whites. You know them things get dirty easy. All right, so it might be a scuff mark just get on there. You ain't even run into nothing. So you be real careful with your forces. Like you be walking slow and everything. You gotta develop a style walk with it. Why? Because you care about your position. It's the same thing with a wife. You ain't just gonna abuse your authority or ownership over her just because you have it. Okay, you gonna treat her in godliness. Okay, but she don't have the ability to absorb authority over you. Okay, she can't. A woman don't have no power, man. Her power is she don't have none, man. All right, you have power over her. Okay, this just is what it is, man. That's how Yahweh Shem Yahushua set the order up, man. All right, let's get this in First Corinthians. It's First Corinthians chapter 11. It's First Corinthians chapter 11, verse. So like it, First Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. Salaki. First Corinthians chapter 7, verse 32. Salaki. But I will have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried care for the things that belong to the Lord, Yahweh Shemal Shai, how he may please the Lord, right? Because when you ain't got two women or multiple women, you got more time to focus on the Lord. You know, you could put all that energy into serving the Lord, man, loving the Lord. You know, when you with a woman, all right, you dealing with multiple women, you know, you can't really give your time to the Lord like you want to, man, because you trying to please them. You see how we just read in Deuteronomy, when you take a new wife, you supposed to really just stay at the house for a whole year and just be popping on her and dealing with her, all right, and taking care of her. So you just getting more wives and more wives, accumulating more wives to yourself, man. You ain't gonna have no time to go to war for the Lord, man, or go to war or go handle your business, man. Are you all up under this bitch? All right. It says, but he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. Yeah, but he that is married, he careth for the things of this world, how he may please his wife. All right, because you know these women, they all about the world, man. Are they not about the Lord? Like I proved, man. Are they all about getting what they want? All right, they're not about doing. They all about doing what they want. They're not about doing what the Lord wants. That's why these women feel like they can just up and leave a man, or they can just tell a man that he can't deal with another woman. All right, why? Because they want what they want. They don't want what the Lord want. The Lord want a man to deal with multiple women, okay? And he want the woman to be in place and be cool with it, okay? It says there is a difference also between a wife and a virgin. Yeah, so there's a difference between a wife and a virgin. Why? Because well, that's simple and plain, man. All right, just cause in this world, Esau tell you when you get down on one knee and you go through his court system, now you are married, man. All right, but there's a difference between a wife and a virgin, man. All right, just because that's your wife, that don't mean she a virgin. All right, you know, but that's how, if she is your wife, she's supposed to be a virgin. Why? Because when you lay down with her, they're supposed to be yours. She don't supposed to be multiple men's or somebody else's. Now she yours. That's disgusting, man. All right. It says the unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah Shah, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. That's right. All right. So a woman that's a virgin who ain't never dealt with a man, you know, she can worry about the Lord. Right? Cause why? Cause she holy in her body and in spirit. All right, she clean, she pure and chaste. All right, but how many women are like that out here, man? All right, but she that is married care for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai without distraction. But if any man think that he behaveth himself uncomely toward his virgin, like if he's not pleasing her, like she want the pipe, she want the rod, all right. Because in ancient times you might just have you a woman, you ain't even popped her yet, you know, but she yours, but you ain't even popped her yet, so she a virgin, okay. But you don't want to pop her because you want to present, because you want her to present herself completely chaste unto the Lord, so y'all can serve her. She could serve him in humility, all right, through godliness under your direction. Okay. It says, if she passed the flower of her age, yeah, which is another stumbling block for a lot of stupid niggas. All right, because the flower of the age, what does that mean? What does the flower of the age mean? All right, when you be able to produce children around 12, 13, 14. All right, it says, and you might have your wife just sitting on ice, man, a virgin till you get ready to pop her, man. You might not even pop her till she's 16, 17, 18, 19, man. All right, it says, in need so require, let him do what he will. He sinneth not, let them marry. Right, let him go ahead and pop her, man. All right, you ain't sinning. You ain't sinning, okay? Because if you feel like you need to please your wife, you need to put the rod in her. All right, then put it in her, man. All right. It says, nevertheless, he that standeth steadfast in his heart, having no necessity, but having power over his own will, right? Him that choose, look, he cool with his wife serving the Lord. He cool with him and his wife serving the Lord and presenting themselves before the Lord at complete pure chaste virgins. Okay, you know, and he can handle that without, you know, getting the overwhelming feeling of needing to stick his rod in her, all right, to take her as his wife. Okay, then, you know, do it. Okay, it says, but have power over his own will, and have so decreed in his heart that he will keep his virgin, do it well. So yeah, you do that, you doing good too, man. All right, you hey, ain't nothing wrong with popping her or keeping her as a virgin, man. All right, why? Because it's not a sin to pop her, and also it's not a sin to keep her as a virgin, because you're presenting her chaste before the Lord. All right, that's the glory of a man, is a woman. All right, so that's like a sacrifice unto the Lord. Okay, it says, so then he giveth her in marriage doeth well. So yeah, if you pop her, you do it well. But he that giveth her not in marriage doeth better, right? So if you don't pop her, okay, if you don't pop her, you doing even better. All right. It says the wife is bound by the law as long as her husband liveth, right, and that's the point I wanted right there. The woman is bound by her husband's law as long as her husband lives. So whatever your husband bout, you bout. All right. Whatever your husband say you gotta do, whatever your husband say, you gotta do it, man. All right, because you were bound by his law. Okay, but if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai. Yeah, only in the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai. Only if he died, that's the only time you could you could come go deal with another man. All right. That's the point I wanted, but I just wanted to get some clarification on that, just about marriage and virgins, okay, and serving the Lord, women serving the Lord, and because you know, these women don't know shit, man. All right, just being honest, straight up, and these men, they don't know what the hell going on either. All right, this this last scripture, all right, this Hebrews chapter 13 verse 4. It says, marriage is honorable in all, in the bed undefiled. In the bed undefiled, yeah. Meaning marriage between a man and a woman who has not been popped by multiple men or any other man. But whoremongers and adulterers, Yahweh will judge. You're whoremongers, man. All right. Sluts, all right, going out there dealing with multiple men, all right, prostitutes, fucking strippers, all right, just monogamous bitches, all right, so-called single ladies, all right, you're a whoremonger, all right, and pimps, all right, niggas who don't take women as wives, but they just use them for their own lucre's sake, all right, to make money off of them, or you know, you just going up in women, just popping them. All right, you're a whoremonger. All right, and it says an adulteress, Yahweh will judge. Right, he gonna judge your ass, man. All right, you women. It says adulteresses. Okay, adulterers, Salakia. Yeah, adulterers, which a man could commit spiritual adultery and spiritual fornication and physical adultery by sleeping with another man's wife. All right, and that's worthy for death. That's worthy to get your ass stoned to death. All right, but also, a woman, if she sleep with another man, period, that's adultery, man. All right, let me just go back to this and Deuteronomy. I meant to read it. Deuteronomy is what happens when a woman commit adultery. All right. It's Deuteronomy chapter 22. It's like, yeah, and I'm gonna wrap it up after this. All right, this Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 13. If any man take a wife and go in unto her and hate her, go into her, have sex with her and hate her, all right, he not with that pussy, all right. That was probably because it was unclean. Felt like she been used before. Somebody already been in it. And give occasions of speech against her and bring up an evil name upon her, you're a slut, and say, I took this woman, and when I came unto her, I found her not a maid. Yes, she wasn't a virgin. She was somebody already done been up in it. Then shall the father of that damsel and her mother take and bring forth the tokens of the damsel's virginity unto the elders of the city in the gate. And the damsel's father shall say unto the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man to wife, and he hateth her. And lo, he giveth occasion of speech against her, saying, I found not thy daughter a maid, and yet these are the tokens of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread cloth before the elders of the city, and the elders of the city shall take that man and chastise him. And they shall immerse him in 100 shekels of silver, and give them unto the father of the damsel, because he have brought an evil name upon a virgin of Israel, and she shall be his wife. He may not put her away all his days. Yeah, but she's still gonna be his wife. All right, he gonna get chastised. Okay, but she gonna still be his wife. All right, why? Because that's the law of Yahweh Shimei Shai. She done lost her virginity now, man. All right, but if this thing be true, yeah, if she did get didn't have her virginity, somebody else did run into it, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel. There's no proof to prove that she was a virgin. Okay, it says, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of the father's house, and the man of her city shall stone her with stones that she die. Wow, man. Wow. So that's just how serious it is for a woman to deal with multiple men. It didn't say nothing about the man now, okay? It says, it's like it. Stone her with stones that she died, because she have wrought folly in Israel. That's foolishness, man. To play the whore in her father's house, so shall thou put evil away from among you. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, right now, this is the point where a man commits adultery. A woman commits adultery just by sleeping with another man, opposite of the first man that she ever laid down with. That was her husband, okay? If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die. But the man that lay with the woman and the woman's, so shall they put away evil from Israel. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate in the city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they die. Right? Because a woman don't supposed to have liberty to get abroad. That's another thing. Are you married to a husband, and you out here walking around with just booty shorts on, man, and a tank top with your cleavage showing, man, all right, and your camel toe showing, all right, flip flops on, all right, with your nails and your toes now, looking like Cardi B, man, all right, and Cardi B, she walking around out there looking like that, man, and the nigga grab her ass up and pipe her, or you know, they get drunk, and just some occasion happen to where they sleep with each other, man. All right. Well, guess what? It don't even matter if he knew that she was not somebody else's husband. He's still gonna get stoned to death. All right. And she gonna get her ass stoned to death too. All right. It says, then ye shall bring them out unto the gate of the city, and ye shall stone them with stones that they die. The damsel, because she cried out, not being in the city. Right? A woman don't supposed to be out freely just walking around doing her thing, man. All right, why? Because that brings adultery, man. All right, it says, and the man because he have humbled his neighbor's wife, so thou shalt put away evil from among you. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lie with her shall die. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death, for as a man when a Salaki, as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. Okay, so if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, okay, and he force her, like he find her in the city, like she's just so happened to be out there, and she don't have no husband, okay, she not betrothed, but she betrothed, she a virgin, but she not until she don't have a husband, because like I said, like we read in 1 Corinthians the 7th chapter, it told you about how a man can have a virgin that's a wife. All right, so well, she's not a wife, but she's betrothed unto him, or she's his possession. Okay, so if you find a one that's betrothed in the field, you lie with her, then the man just gonna die. Okay, but she not gonna die. Okay, but if she get caught out there and she don't cry out, and she gonna get put to death. All right, it's critical, because that's a dangerous line to be playing for a woman. All right, but this is how serious it is for a woman to sleep with another man. All right, or a man to sleep with another woman's wife, man. That's unclean, and it makes, that's why all these diseases out here, man. Okay, it says, but unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death, for as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slaying him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. Right, so she couldn't do nothing about it. So he just gonna have to pay for that. All right, he gonna have to pay for that. It just is what it is. She just got caught slipping, but she still gonna be unclean. All right, and her husband might not even want to deal with her no more. All right, it says, if a man find a damsel that's a virgin which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found. And let's get this word betrothed real quick. Okay, Salakia. I'm gonna get it on Google, just for edification's sake. I said I'm gonna wrap it up, but just want to make sure I get this occasion right. Okay. Okay, yeah, get engaged, right? Yeah, she with the man, but he haven't took her to wife yet, right? Okay, so okay, Salakia. Okay, it says Salakia. Okay. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin which is not betrothed, or not engaged, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father's right, because she's the possession of her father. Or she not under a possession of her husband. 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he have humbled her. He may not put her away all his days. Right. So if you back in ancient times, you found a bitch out there looking like Cardi B, or which it wouldn't be none of that shit going on in ancient times. All right. And there's not gonna be none of that shit going on in the kingdom of heaven either. All right, but just to give an example, like if it was in this time, which now, but they don't, the law done away with to all these stupid people. Okay, but you find a bitch like Cardi B out there, okay, and she under the household of her father, all right, and you take her, and you she looking good, man. You be like, man, fuck, I'm finna run up in this bitch, cause she out here open to get ran up in, all right, then shit, you ain't gonna get put to death for it. All right. That's why they say GMS is rapists and pedophiles, man. These stupid people don't read the Bible, man. What the hell? What did it just say? All right, it say shit. You ran up in her. She was open to get ran up into. You just gotta go pay the father off, and now she's your wife. All right, she ain't gonna be nobody else's wife. All right, why? Cause she already done been ran in. All right, she got humbled. All right, yeah, and that's it though. That's it. So with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying, man. I just it was on my spirit to go into this for a long time, man. All right, and I just I pray that you brothers got something from it, man. All right, and yeah, cheating don't exist, man. All right, so with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.